Hey YouTube, Matt here, owner of www.dhvcoach.com, and you can follow me on Twitter at DHV Coach. This is my first YouTube experience, so bear with me, it's going to be a little bit rough. Basically, I have been a dating coach for the last 10 years, and a pickup artist as well, and also a pickup artist instructor for that whole time. So when I say I know what I'm talking about, I mean I know what I'm talking about. I've been against some of the top guys in the game, in the pickup artist game, and crushed them. And basically decided to take my coaching online. I've been doing it in person for forever, it seems like, and I think I can help more dudes out, and ladies, if we do it online instead. Now, I know if you're trying to improve in this area of your life, you can choose probably the main point of sale, if you will, that the other guys will put up there is a very expensive weekend in a very relatively exotic location that will get you about 8 hours of instruction or so, and then some time at the field, probably with girls who were hired there to make you feel good about yourself. So you might not be taking all that way. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to make a YouTube progress class, if you will, that's going to take you from step one to step whatever it is when we decide that we're finished with this bad boy. And we're going to do it all for free. So you can just log in every week, tune in, subscribe, and check me out because I'm going to be trying to help you out with your love life. Now, if you're watching this, I'm sure you're single, and I'm just going to take you through step one of my process. This is anytime you sign up with me, this is the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to have you take some time, take 5, 10, 20 minutes, and get a piece of paper and a pen. What you're going to do is you're going to write down every single trait that you can think of for your ideal partner. Now, this can be, how tall they are. You can get super specific with this. How tall they are, what color their hair is, do they like to cook, would they rather go out for dinner, are they a foodie? Do they drink wine, do they drink beer, do they not drink? You can do whatever you want with this. This is your list, and nobody's going to see it. So you're going to take this, you're going to take your time, be specific, and envision what your perfect mate's going to be like. And I want you to fold this list up and put it in your wallet or your phone case or whatever, where you're carrying it with you all the time. And so it's never out of your reach. And it's not that you're going to meet somebody and then pull out your list and be like, well, they don't have this and this and this, they're out of the picture. But it is going to keep you grounded to reality of what you want and where your standards should be. Because a lot of people, what they do, and the biggest mistake that they make when they date, is they settle. And you end up in a crappy relationship with somebody you don't really like that much. And then you've been there for 1 or 2 years and it's time to, it's like, what do? Do I get married or do I break up? And most people get married because breaking up's uncomfortable. And then, flash forward 10 years and you're miserable, right? Everybody knows people like this. So what you're going to do is you're going to keep that list to keep your standards up, and you're never going to lower your standards. You can date for fun, you can, have a good time with people, and you can go out and socialize, but you're not going to get into a serious relationship with somebody unless they meet your criteria. And what you're going to do with this list is every night, every night that you're home and have time, you're settling into bed, you're going to pull your list out, just review it, just look at it, just keep your goals there in front of you. All right? So that's step one. Don't share this list to anybody. If you end up deciding to hire me as a coach or something, I'll take a look at it and just make sure that your actions are aligning with your list, but we'll get to that later, so you'll probably take that step on your own. But other than that, that's the first step. It's easy, right? All you got to do, take 20 minutes for yourself, really bear down, turn some light tunes on or something that gets you jazzed, and just sit there and write out your list. Alright guys, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you like. Thanks for tuning in, and bear with me next week for step number 2. We'll be coming at you. Alright, later.